Scared. Amazing couples in our church, and so I want to introduce them to you today. We have the Erdmans against the Holmers, and so Corey, you can be first to yourselves.
Been married almost 20 years. Next year.
Yeah, 19 in like 1 week.
That's awesome. Another high school couple.
Yeah,
you were the fourth ones that done this game show with, where they met in high school and they got married. Like, the statistic is like against you guys. You guys broke the statistic. That's awesome. Okay, so how you guys meet?
Some pressure from my parents because she was like, "Dave, I need to find my sister a boyfriend." Like, literally, this was her, like, she had to find me a boyfriend.
That's
so
awesome.
I, who was in drama club with her, to date her little sister who was in junior high. It was
this like a 10 things I hate about you type scenario?
A little bit.
You can only date if she dates type thing? Is that what it was?
Oh, pretty close. So I actually went to go see a play that my sister was in back in like 1995, 1996. Was, yeah, but he's got to cut that hair.
That's awesome.
So then, like, winter trimester.
My wife, Emily, we have been married for 6 years now.
Together, and you're like, oh, hey, like, she's kind of cute. I'm gonna.
No. He fixes computers, and my computer broke a lot. I need help.
That's awesome. So we're gonna ask the wives to leave right now, so that way the husbands can talk about you. Get out. Make sure she leaves, Steve. I know she's competitive. Three sheets. You will need 3 sheets. I'm gonna ask you guys 3 questions. What would it be? Get rid of. She'd get rid of all my pops, all my Funko Pops. 50. She'd get rid of all of them. And he thinks that they're clutter, and she really wants me to get you guys. Corey, is there something that she's like, I wish you'd get rid of this? I mean, we already know that she made you get rid of your ponytail, so.
No.
I have to see that collection. What about you, Steve?
First thing that comes to my head is probably Destiny.
Oh, okay.
PC game.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't think she'd want to get rid of the computer.
So just
I'll just say Destiny.
Yeah.
I don't throw them out. Like,
I don't. I don't know why I keep them around. I have a hard time throwing away socks. I have probably over like 40 pairs of socks. It's crazy.
About a month ago, I threw away like 10 pairs, 15 pairs maybe.
Okay. This one should be a little bit easier. Hopefully it doesn't.
Okay.
What is your spouse's favorite color?
What?
Really? Was that in your wedding?
it was.
This is Periwinkle. Did you have to wear a Periwinkle suit like in Dumb and Dumber? Funny if you would have made your groomsmen dress up in Periwinkle suits.
I did have Star Wars.
Did you?
We'll talk.
That's awesome. My wife surprised me with Star Wars at my wedding. When we left, when they announced us and we left maids, they all had lightsabers and they played the Star Wars theme song.
I was gonna have to Google that later if you didn't tell me. It's either pink or red, I think, or maybe blue, but I don't really know.
So which one are you writing down, man?
I'm going to write. I think
Pink Periwinkle. Think of the tux or the suit that Jim Carrey wears in Dumb and Dumber. He has a periwinkle that he shows up for the owl benefit or whatever. How many pairs of shoes does your spouse own?
I don't know. I don't think she knows. I think she'll just estimate.
Go get your spouse.
Be right back.
Hey, sponsored by Spotted Cow. They don't even know it. But what the lucky winners get is a $20 gift card to go on a date to Spotted Cow. If you haven't been there, it's in the Mill Creek Town Center. It's an amazing place. They have lemonades. They have Italian soda. They have, and they just started gelato. So go down to Spotted. Here we are. We are back. We've gotten to learn a lot about to get rid of. What would it? Oh, he was having a hard time coming up with one. He got specific with it, which was Destiny. We'll give it to you. 5 or Hillary. What do you think? Corey said. What's the one thing that you would?
Whenever he gets a hole in a sock, he keeps it, and it drives me insane. So, holy socks.
Holy socks.
5 and 5. Oh man, that's incredible. Okay, so the next one, Emily, what is your favorite color?
Blue.
And guess what? Hillary,
Mm-hmm.
what is your favorite color? Steve learned a new color. Your bridesmaids and groomsmen had periwinkle suits and dresses, but that wasn't the case. Did they? Were they all dressed up like Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber? Okay.
No, just the guys had frosted tips because it was that long ago.
Maybe.
Oh, I know. I had frosted tips all throughout the 90s. It's okay. Like, I graduated in 99. Like,
We're back.
I know.
after you got married, what was your first fight about? Counseling. We had to draw some boundaries. Did it resolve really quick?
Like within close proximity to actually both our parents, but my parents actually moved to Southern California, like really. And so it was within those first couple of months that we had to say, like, we can't.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Well, do not go kayaking on your honeymoon.
Did you whack her over the head with a paddle?
Doing what I was doing, and the tour guide guy who was leading us down, and sure enough, we got stuck in this like whirlpool thing, and we couldn't get out, and it didn't end well. After you got married,
I've been thinking about it. I really don't. Probably.
And you never fight.
No, we do. We just don't have like. It's hard. Like we like big enough. Whatever it wasn't a big enough deal that I even remember. But probably our first like main, and he needs to be by himself.
A lot of the time. Yeah.
okay, yeah.
So maybe it's, yeah, I'll just say that. But no, I don't remember. I guess it's good that you don't hold on to things for too long, right?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Okay, next question. This one should be good. I can't wait to hear the answer. Who has, out of you and your spouse, who has the higher IQ?
That would be him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Who is it? Or who thinks he does? So it's him.
Okay. Higher IQ than me. Like she is way smarter than me. I'm way more street smart than she is. So that's how we balance each other out. So, Hillary?
So Corey and I are pretty even, but I'm gonna go with that is the answer.
Okay. What is your husband's greatest phobia? What is your husband's greatest? But I'm definitely afraid of Black Widow. Like, I can get up and speak in front of people.
Spiders in general.
Oh.
Yeah, and we lived there for a year thinking that you jinxed us because I found one like that.
Of slugs. We had one at our beach house, and as well as a beach, like, single wide place. And there was a slug, and she was like, I mean, there was almost like a Maggie-shaped, like, exit out the back door. Like, it just slithers. You know?
They're gross, though. They are gross.
They're gross, but yeah,
I don't know. This is so hard.
Is he not afraid of anything?
That.
Okay. Hey, hide your answers. Go get on the dating game. All you have to do.
But there wasn't necessarily a fight. We were making French fries. Like, our emotions were higher. We're like, this sucks.
Would you say that's your first fight, or?
And it's been built up for your years. You have to let it out.
We got in a fight about it. Like, I felt like I couldn't say no.
Yeah.
Thank God there's no timer.
Hey, you guys shared some fun stories of you guys getting burned and destroyed. Oh yeah, no, that night is horrible. What would you say was your first fight, Steve?
Oh my gosh. Like you already have me at a disadvantage because I don't remember anything. And especially like bad stuff, I don't really remember that so much. Or are you after we got
11-day cruise, and I think it was like day 4 or 5, somewhere in the middle. We went kayaking and didn't enter the ironically, the butchers are the same way. Get your own, and trust me.
I don't even know what to say.
Make something up. Let's hear a make something up fight. I want to hear.
Since we have like a blended family, I'm going to say it has something to do with the stepkids or my kids and her stepkids, that kind of thing. And
Good job.
What is your greatest phobia? What are you most afraid of?
So a couple as the characters from the movie Inside.
Trolling my brain. That guy.
Upsetting. What did you write down, Hillary?
Spiders, like really big ones.
Just letting you know that. Okay. Steve, what is your biggest phobia, man?
Afraid of anything? I don't really have like a fear, like anything. Like I go up and I do the lights for Christmas, and that's kind of scary, but I wouldn't call it a phobia because I'm not like. I mean, I've never had a phobia.
Emily, what did you write? That's awesome.
I said brave heavy.
That is awesome. The Holmers had 45. The Erdmans have 30. What an awesome comeback by the Erdmans, by the way. I hope that you guys had fun. So, Corey, Hillary, we're going to give you and send you a $20 gift card in the mail. It goes to the Spotted. We're excited for both of you guys. We love both couples. We're excited. And so, yeah. Like I said, if you want to be a part of the dating game, just message on here, or you can email me, chris.b. We'd love to have you on, but that's all we have for now. And so